Okay, so now we're going to talk about what happens when we have parallel lines and alternate interior angles. So I know I have parallel lines because I have these little arrows right here that tell me my lines are parallel. And in case you were a little bit confused yesterday, the interior is all this space between these lines. This is the interior. Okay. And so your interior angles, if I label them, are going to be like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just these guys between the two lines. We don't care about the ones outside the lines, just these guys in between. Okay. And you should be able to list the alternate interior angles. Remember, they have to be on opposite sides of the transversal, which is this one, that line right there. So they have to be on opposite sides of that because that's the alternate part. So like I can't pick 1 and 4 because those are both on the left side of the transversal. So your alternate interior angles in this picture would be like angle 1 and angle 3. And what you may have picked up yesterday when you were practicing naming these is they also can't touch each other. So 1 and 2, if you highlight the sides, share this line in the middle, they touch each other. So those are not alternate interior, even though, yes, one of them is on the left side of the transversal and one of them is on the right. They can't be touching each other. So like 1 and 3 are alternate interior angles, or angle 2 and angle 4. Okay? And sort of like the corresponding video, if you know that you have parallel lines, then you get to say that the alternate interior angles, I don't know why my pen is doing this, it's acting weird, are congruent. So you would get to say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, and angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. And again, it's all because of parallel lines. Again, if you don't have parallel lines, this isn't true. But because the lines are parallel, the alternate interior angles are congruent. Okay? So that's the cool thing about alternate interior angle.